Welcome back to day 2 of AR. Here we are in Astra season once again, and we've come into a team that I quite like. If you don't know, FE6 is my favourite Fire Emblem game, and this guy is obviously an FE6 aficionado because he has a plus 10 Legendary Roy, a plus 10 Shanna, a plus 10 Gwendy, plus 10 Faye, and a plus 10 Lilina. The only one that's the odd one out is this Idon in the corner, who is not merged at all, and in fact is minus attack. I think it's supposed to be like a stall Idon, because of the double forts and putting her in the corner with a wary fighter. I think she's supposed to try to stall you out. That's not really going to work on Astra season because, you know, dragon effective mythic with weapon triangle advantage and all that. But yeah, so the general game plan for me is going to be to use Soth to just pick them off sort of one by one. I'm going to use Sharina here, who is unfortunately my bonus unit. I really don't have anyone else that I can use as a bonus unit, so I had to bless her with an Astra Blessing. I'm going to use her to panic Lilina. When she gets her buff at the start of this turn, she'll have negligible attack, and then Shanna also has not that much attack, so I'm assuming Lilina will still go first because she'll do more damage. With the buffs from Azura, Soth should be fine. I've actually switched up my Soth set, so long Smoke Dagger we hardly knew ye, and instead we're going with an Ouch Pouch Miracle set, and I've also swapped out Fierce Stance for Brazen Attack Def. This is because I find more often than not that Glimmer doesn't really help me win. More often than not, his attack alone is enough to get kills, and so I don't really. I wanted to try to up his survivability, basically.
Sure.
Okie dokie.
Let's go.
So here's what we're gonna do. There's no Wings of Mercy or anything, is there? No. So the furthest I can reach is this tile.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Yes. What is your desire?
I want to make it so that I can stay in attack tactic range for next turn. And I'm pretty sure with all the debuffs being applied to these guys that Soth will do just fine. Let's see, is there a way to do this? What if I have this like that? What about like this? Yeah, he'll be getting the attack res link anyway. Alright, so we're pretty much, we want to move on turn 1, because there's not really any point in wasting time here, since the Bolt Tower isn't really hitting anyone anyway.
Yes.
Alright.
What are you
And
thinking?
there's no Wings of Mercy or anything. There is guidance, but only Lilina and Shanna can reach this tile.
Gotta stay on guard.
So I think we're pretty much good. I'll turn on animations because they're probably off. Yep.
It will be
And we'll
done.
start moving towards the pots with everyone else.
Sure.
Yep, we double and kill Shanna. I don't think there's any debuffs on this team either. There is Bright Shrines, but yeah.
Gotta
I think
stay
we're
on guard.
alright.
What are you thinking?
I'm not even getting debuffed. So yeah, Shanna's dead. Oh, we almost one-hit KO'd Lilina. That's crazy. Alright, there she goes. Miracle's charged now, so we literally can't die for a bit. Shanna can't even hurt us because I switched to Brazen. Not that it matters. Alright. How do we do against Gwendy? We don't do that poorly, actually.
Gotta stay
We do
on
not do that
guard.
poorly. Faye kinda stings a little. Be nice to have dragon effectiveness right about now.
Yes. What is your desire?
But alas,
What are you thinking?
I am going to get Bright Shrined next turn because this Snuggle was receiving Home Flyers and now
Sure.
I'm not.
Gotta stay on guard.
I think what I want to do is activate that. Is this a good healing tower? It is.
I'm with you.
What are you thinking?
Let's see. We can kill Faye. But I don't really know if I want to.
Sure. Yes.
We can definitely move Zero out of the way.
Gotta stay on guard. Sure.
It's probably worth it to get Faye killed here. Yeah, we'll do this. I have Miracle, so I literally can't die. And this should be the end of Faye. So already Miracle is paying off for us. Quite like this build. I haven't had any chance to test it so far, obviously, if you watched yesterday's game. But I do quite like it. Alright, so Idun is moving up.
I see. Choose your path.
That is a buff Idun. Wow. Okay, so we don't actually do that well against Roy. They don't have March or anything, do they? No.
It will be done. What is
Let's see
your desire?
here.
Yes.
I think we're gonna let Wendy come
What is
after
your desire?
Naga.
Sure.
I can't really attack anybody. I could go after Idun, I suppose. There's no reason not to do this. Do some extra damage. Get the debuffs. I've also swapped to attack smoke rather than the savage blow, as you can see,
What are you thinking?
which I think helps with the tanking aspect of what I use Roy for. I mean, what I use
My turn.
Soth for.
Yes.
Do I have Swordbreaker on Sharina? No, I don't. But you know what? I think Sharina can probably handle Roy anyway. She has Wary Fighter still on, so Naga can't kill her. I think we actually do this. How buffed is Roy? He's not buffed at all.
Yes.
Okay, I think we're gonna leave Sharina in range. I think Sharina can handle Idun and Roy.
It will be
And
done.
we're just gonna start getting pots with this Naga. Alright, obviously that means Roy doesn't have a kill, which is good. Gwendy doing no damage, as is typical of Gwendy, the worst unit in all of Fire Emblem. Don't at me, you know it's true. Here comes Idun, and this means Roy will be taking a bonfire to the face, so I'm pretty sure he's dead. Pretty sure. Yeah, easy. Okay, maybe Sharina as a bonus unit isn't that bad after all. I mean, it's a lot of blues to have on one team, but maybe it's not so bad. You got Soul. Okay.
What
We
is
get
your
the last
desire?
pot. I'm pretty sure Luna is gonna end up being the kill here.
I'm with
Pretty
you.
sure.
Gotta stay on
But we
guard.
can get the kill with Soth anyway. Because Brazen Attack Def is really, really good. Right now he effectively has 47 defense. So good luck hurting me, Wendy.
Sure.
She actually does 1 damage somehow, because she's also in Brazen range.
Gotta stay on guard.
So yeah, we just get the kill with Soth. Awesome. So this is a good test run for Soth and his new build.
A knight must never fall.
I've suspected this might be the way to do it with Soth. I built this as well to try to take advantage of infantry pulse teams like the ones we've seen before. I think, for example, last week, if you recall, the infantry pulse team we faced in the desert with Thrasir, Bike, Kagero, and a few others. I think if we had this build, we might have been able to win that, because we only lost because Seliph did enough damage to kill me in 1 hit, and I didn't kill him in 1 hit. If I had Miracle charged at that point already, which I think I would have had, I think we might have been able to win that map with this build. So I'm satisfied with that. That's a really good test run. Really good start to the week. Nice little theme team for my favorite game. Well, it's not really a theme team, just more like a collection of units from that game. So yeah, I don't really have much else to add. Great use of Soth today. Hopefully he continues to perform against stronger teams. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in tomorrow's game.